Students, we are already seeing about the chapter 2, which is nothing but whole numbers. What we have seen in the whole numbers, we have just seen about the 0 and the properties of 0, and the next one we saw is how to represent the whole numbers in a number line. Then we have seen the properties of whole numbers. In properties of whole numbers, we have already seen about the commutative, associative, closure and distributive of multiplication. Today we are going to see about additive identity and multiplicative identity. These two topics we are going to see. Then we are going to see about the palindrome in this video. Okay, our students? We will see about the properties of 0, that is additive identity. We will see about the additive identity. First, we will see an example of additive identity. See this picture, students. We have an egg in which it is placed. The egg is placed in the tray. Count and say the number of eggs in the given trays. How many eggs are there in this? Count and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 eggs in the trays. How many eggs we have? We have 9 eggs in the tray. We have already studied that when we are adding 0 to a number or adding any number to 0, it does not change the result. You have already learned, no students, when we add 0 to any number or 0 is added to any number, the result will be the same. Correct, students? Now we will see here in both the trays we have 9 eggs. So if 9 eggs are added to 0 eggs or 0 eggs are added to 9 eggs, this does not change the result. That is, when 9 egg is added to 0 egg, what is the result? Result is 9. When 0 is added to the 9 eggs, what is the result? 9. So the number is not changed. The result is the same when we add 0. This is nothing but the additive identity. When we add 0 to any number, the result will not change. That is nothing but additive identity. Understood, students? See here, students, additive identity states that there is no change in the value of a whole number when 0 is added. It is nothing but when we add 0 to the whole number, the result will not change. See here example, when 12 plus 0 is nothing but 12 and 0 plus 12 is nothing but 12. When 34 is added with a 0, answer is 34. When 0 is added with 34, the answer is 34. That is nothing but when a whole number is added with a 0 or 0 is added with the whole number, the answer is the whole number itself. Understood, students? This is nothing but additive identity. Next we will see about the multiplicative identity. Now we will see about the multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity is nothing but we need to multiply by 1. Here we have multiplicative identity, so we need to multiply by 1. See, the identity element is nothing but 1. 1 is the identity for multiplication of whole numbers or multiplicative identity for whole numbers. What is the multiplicative element if they ask? What is the multiplicative element if they ask? It is nothing but 1. So multiplicative identity means you need to multiply the whole number into 1. See here, 25 into 1 is nothing but 25 and 1 into 25 is nothing but 25. So they are multiplying the whole number. 69 into 1 is nothing but 69. If you multiply 1 into 69 also, the number is 69. Here see the property here. This property states that there is no change in the value of a whole number when 1 is multiplied to it. When 1 is multiplied to a whole number, the answer will be the whole number itself. Or 1 is multiplied with the whole number, the result will be the whole number itself. This is nothing but multiplicative identity. And the one more thing you need to know is that 0 is not identity for subtraction and division. That is nothing but when we subtract or divide by 0 or 0 is subtracted by the whole number, the answer will not be the whole number. It is not equal to the whole number. Understood, students? This is nothing but 0 is not identity for subtraction and division. Now we will see an example for multiplication. Now see here, students, for what value of a would the following equation satisfy? If what is the number of a, the following equation will be satisfied. That is nothing but a into a is equal to a. If what we do, the equation will be satisfied. A into a should nothing but be, the answer should be a itself. The same for a plus a also, for multiplication as well as for the addition. That is, this is nothing but additive identity. This is nothing but multiplicative identity. We will see the answer here. See here, since given that a is a whole number, since it is a whole number, a into a, so putting, when we put, just we will assume a is nothing but a is 0. Just assume a is 0. When we assume a is 0, see here, 0 means, so apply in this, 0 into 0 is nothing but 0. So the whole number we got, that is a into a is nothing but a. Now we will see for the additive identity also. See here, 0 plus 0 is nothing but 0. Now we will substitute for the another number also. When we assume a is equal to 0, the result was same and it satisfied this equation, whereas whether it is satisfying for the a is equal to 1. You just see here, when a is equal to 1, what we need to put, a is equal to 1. So you substitute in this equation, a into 1 means 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So this satisfies, whereas here see, substitute 1 in this equation. So 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. Here it is not satisfied. Understood, students? Now put a is equal to 2. Put a is equal to 2, whether we are getting the same answer. That is, a is equal to 2 means apply in this. 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. Apply in this also. So 2 plus 2 is nothing but 4. The answer is not same. Here a is 2. What need to get? Here also we need to get. We are not getting here a. We are getting some other number. So it is not satisfied. So the given equations are satisfying for the value of a only. It is satisfying for the value of a only. When we put 0 only, the answer is same. Understood, students? So the value of a is 0. This is an example of both multiplicative and additive identity. You try to solve this practice zone 6 in first question alone, students. For second question, I will give an example. Try to solve this practice zone 6 first question and then see the second one. 245 into 1 is nothing but dash into 245. What you need to do when it is multiplied by 1 also, is 1 is multiplied into 245 also, the answer will be same. So here answer is 1. See here, when 456 minus what is equal to 456 minus 0 is nothing but 456. This is just an fill in the blanks example. This is all about the multiplicative identity and additive identity. Next video we will see about the palindrome. Thank you, students.